Hi, I'm Bailey Buxton. I'm here to teach people how to play soccer. So first we're going to start off with juggling. It's probably it's like the fundamentals of like any other sport. It helps you with your touch and your ball control. So what you want to do is, for starters, you get the ball and you just go. You go one at a time. So make sure it has like a backspin though when you're doing it. So make sure you do both feet, left, right, left. Then we're gonna go to 2 juggles. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then eventually you're gonna go to 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then eventually when you get down 3, you're gonna put it on the floor. You're not gonna use your hands. So you're gonna go until you can't go anymore. Make sure it has like a backspin. So you're doing the 1 or whatever. Now you're gonna go to 2. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're gonna go to 3. 1, oh, 1, 2, 3. And you go 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna progress until you can't go anymore. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then whatever, I just did 5. So then you can also do a partner. So we're gonna do partner juggling headed back and forth, see how many we can get. So now, after we got the basics and the fundamentals of juggling, now we're gonna move on to passing. When you pass the soccer ball, you want to keep your toe down. Your heel down, toe up, and you want to strike it with this part of your foot, so the back, right here where your heel is. And you want to, when you strike the ball, you want to continue it. Don't stop halfway. You have to follow through on it to keep power, but you want to keep your chest over the ball. So I'm going to show you right here. And you're going to keep it low on the ground with power, then you're going to receive in front of you. So that way you take a touch like this. Alright, now we're gonna, after you pass the ball and when you're about to receive it, you want to receive it where the ball's coming and you want it out in front of you. So that way you can pass the ball, move it where you need to, move it to your left foot, move it back if you need to. So what you want to do is when you receive the ball, you want it out in front of you. You don't want it under your foot like this. You want it out in front of you, that way you can look up and see the field and where you want to pass the ball. So I'm going to demonstrate right now. So when the ball's coming, you want it out in front of you. So that way, you look up the field, you pass the ball. Now you want to work on left and right foot. So he's going to pass it to my left foot, or he's going to kick with his left foot. I'm going to have it in front of me, and kick with the left foot. Now you can advance it by, he's going to kick the ball, you can get it, move it one way to create space, and go the opposite foot. Move it, back to him. Now you can do it with the outside of your foot, like this. Move it away, pass it. Now you do it both sides. You do it this way, so that way you create space to where you want to go, away from the defender. so he doesn't take the ball away. Left foot. Alright, I just got done demonstrating on passes on the ground. Now I'm going to show you passes, longer passes now. So. What we're going to do for a longer pass is, once you receive the ball and you look up and you see a guy that's further downfield and you want to get it there, so you want to go up to the ball, you want your plant foot next to the ball, and you want to drag your other foot to the point where it's going to hit this part of the ball right here, and you want to lean back so it gives you that power and it goes up in the air. So I'm going to demonstrate on how to do it. So I'm just going to pop it right to where he's at. Now we're going to try to receive it in the air. The ball right on his foot. Now I'm going to try to receive it on one of the ways that I demonstrated. Alright, now I just demonstrated on how to kick a longer ball. Now I'm going to demonstrate on how to receive the ball. So we worked on passing on the ground and receiving. Now we're going to work on receiving from the air. So he's gonna kick the ball in the air. I'm gonna receive it from the inside of my foot, and I'm gonna drag it over this way, or I'm gonna trap it with my laces, or he's gonna kick it. I'm gonna take a touch outside. The reason why you do this is because the defender is gonna run towards you while the ball's in midair, and you're gonna take a touch away from him, so that way you have more space to work with. So he's gonna kick the ball. That way, so I can create space from the defender that's coming this way. Now I'm gonna go with my left foot. I'm gonna go that way. Then I'm gonna do with my front part, with my laces. Or I could chop it with the ball on my foot because he doesn't know how to pass the ball to me. So that way, I have space to work with. Now, I'm going to do the outside of the foot. That was a bad one. Alright, one more. Alright, now that I talked to you about juggling, talked to you about passing, now we're going to move to dribbling. And that's probably the most important thing soccer is to dribble. So we're gonna start out the basics of juggling. So we're gonna get the ball. So if you're right-footed, you just have it here, whatever. And we're just gonna go the inside of our foot and the outside of our foot touches to dribble. So if I'm going out a defender, right, you want to dribble the outside of your foot. That way, you can explode this way, or you go